Hello, everybody, and welcome to part 6 of Coffee Talk. So, last playthrough was a very interesting one, dealing with a short story about an alien who appears differently to other people to get them to want to breed, and then in turn, our first customer was also an alien who was trying to acquire dates to breed. And it was a very interesting conversation, but in the end, it turned into discussing Freya's now draft of her book that she's writing, and then ending with Anbu talking with Freya with notes on their work. So, we are going into night 6. So, here we go. I hope you have enjoyed your time so far, and I hope that you continue to. Let me go ahead and open this window real quick, or not window, but let me get some more light in here because it is a little bit dark. That didn't really do much. That's okay. But let's go ahead and get part 6 going. So let me turn on the volume. And here we go. Alright. Got some somewhat sensual music, it sounds like. Let me just make sure I've got this going. Okay. Start the day. Oh, I didn't even read that. Oops. Well, that's fine. Cyberpunk level hotel. Is this gonna be like the forewarning of what it's gonna be like? Okay, here we go. Cyberpunk level hotel. Room service. Get this order to room 512. Well, the order came around 10:30 p.m. and I was doing nothing. Or, in other words, I was waiting for an order to come. I was tasked to take a bottle of wine and a couple packs of condoms. Yes. Sometimes guests really do ask for things like this. Talk about being unprepared. Well, the person in charge that night gave me the requested items and let me out of the room to deliver them. From there, I went to the lobby and waited for the elevator to arrive. While I was waiting, a guest came in behind me and pressed the button to call the elevator. He looked at me in awe. I looked back at him, showing him the smile hotel management taught me. He smiled back. When we got in the elevator, he pushed the button for the 3rd floor. And silence filled the tiny room, and as we ascended, the guest pulled his phone from his pocket and started recording me. This again. This again. I thought. I didn't do anything about it. To be precise, I can't do anything about it. It's part of the job, after all. Ding! We reached the 3rd floor. The guest left while still pointing his camera at me. I waited, alone, until the elevator reached the 5th floor a few seconds later. I left the elevator and started moving towards room 512. When I was in front of the door, I rang the bell to let the occupants know I'd arrived. It's here! I can hear the muffled voice of a woman. The door opened. Look, hon! They really do use a robot to deliver room service, the woman shouted back to her partner. Ha ha! That is so cool! The guy responded, trying to sound interested, though I'm sure he was staring at the woman's butt and couldn't wait to use the stuff they'd ordered. I want to take a picture with the robot, okay? The woman said in a saccharine, sweet, mildly nauseating tone. Sure, hon. Wait, are you sure it's okay to just hug the robot like that? Huh. Turned out the man could still think with his big brain, after all. It's fine. I saw they even have robots you can have sex with. I'm sure a simple hug won't matter, said the woman. That's a different model. What's next? You're going to hug a Terminator? I screamed eternally. Say cheese. Then 1, 2, 3. Flat. Oh, wait. We'll say cheese. Then 1, 2, 3. Flash. Oh, it looks so cute. I was hoping it might look more human-like, though. Maybe they don't have the technology for that yet, said the adult woman, who still hadn't grasped the concept of look, but don't touch. Okay, come on, darling. This robot's got other things to do. Let's just take our order and let it do its work. They took their order and closed the room. Oh, humans. How the hell did you people manage to survive for so long in this universe? I wondered as I trundled back down to my room. Let's see if I made closer friends with others. Let's see. Freya, Gala, Lua, Bailey's, Hyde, Myrtle. Okay. Oh, that's cool. That's awesome. I like that picture. And then Aqua. That's cool. Okay. Here we go. Well, do you want to order anything else? I'm good for now. I'll order again once I finish reading this. Oh, okay then. I'll leave you with whatever that is. Huh. Oh man. Oh, Aqua. Fancy seeing you again so soon. Hi, Freya. Hi, Hanbu. Good evening, Miss Aqua. How are you two doing? Same old. I'm good. How about you? I'm fine, thank you, and... Oh, I'm fine. I'm fine, thank you. And you? Oops. I asked that already. I'm sorry. Don't worry about it. Is Myrtle here? So far, it's only me and Anbu. We have you with us now, of course. Are you meeting her here tonight? Oh, it's not that. I was just wondering whether she's coming here again tonight. You have her email, right? Yeah. Why don't you just tell her to come and meet you here now? That always works for me whenever I want to talk to someone. That wouldn't be nice. It's not that important anyway. I wanted to follow up on the questions her team sent today, and follow up directly. I mean. Anyway, I should order something. Well, take your time, Miss Aqua. It's all right. I'll order now. I'll have a cup of tea with lemon and cinnamon, please. Tea with... what's that? Lemon and cinnamon. Alright, let's see what this is. That looks about right. Here you go. Oh, it looks so pretty. If I'm not mistaken, it's called Russian tea, right? Oh, you knew? I heard about it once. I'm pretty sure the only part that's Russian is the name. It was originally from a community cookbook or something. Well, you're right. Whoa, that's a highly specific fun fact to know. I guess I spend too much time browsing the internet. When did you arrive, Freya? I've been here since you left last night. Bull? Finish drinking first, Aqua. I'm sorry. I said you haven't left? I was just joking. Oh, that would be crazy. Why? Oh no, I didn't mean to offend you or anything. It's just that you shouldn't forget to take breaks. You too, Anbu. Please make sure you get enough rest. Of course I will, Miss Aqua. Of course I will, Miss Aqua. Well, thank you for the reminder. By the way, Aqua. Yes? Well, where do you come from? Because, judging from your accent, you're not from the States, right? I'm not. I'm from the ocean. Whoa, so you're a full-fledged oceanic? Born and raised in the sea. Why did you move here? Chasing the American dream, I guess. Wait, you moved with your family? No, I'm not the only one who moved here. Oh. May I know why? Look, it's not easy for our people, especially the females, to get higher education. I got scholarships and the opportunity, and I wasn't sure about moving, But my parents pushed me to do it. Well, how long have you been here? Oh, almost 2 years now. Do your parents visit often? They can't. Do you know how hard it is for my people to get a US visa? I'm sorry to hear that. It's okay. I mean, we're still in contact. We do a video call at least once a week. Do you have siblings? Of course. We are sea people. My extended family is probably as big as Seattle's population. Whoa! That's a lot. You really have that many relatives? Of course not. I was just exaggerating. But if you count my grandpa's kids and grandkids, there are hundreds of us. Holy sh... How about you, Freya? Do you have any siblings? I have. Not as many as you, I assume. I have a little brother. 4 years younger. He also lives in Seattle? No, he's living in San Francisco, near our parents' house. He's the good kid, and I'm the rebel. Working some high-end tech job while taking care of my dad on the weekends. That's so nice of him. I know, right? And that reminds me. I should visit my parents after finishing this draft. You should. Visit them while you can. I know. Anyway, I want to order something. Another espresso? You know, the usual. I'd be surprised if I didn't know it. Serve. Well, your espresso's ready. Thanks. Bitter. Just the way I love it. Oh, this is the... Okay. Good evening, sir. Well, good evening. How can I help you, sir? Yes, howdy ho, neighbor. I don't know what to order. Well, something to raise your spirits, perhaps? Well, nothing you like on the menu? I can make you a custom drink, if you like. Actually, are you familiar with STMJ? I'm sorry, I've never heard of it. If you can tell me the ingredients, I'm sure I can recreate it. Well, lucky me. STMJ stands for Suzu Teller Madu Jahe. It's Indonesian. It means milk, egg, honey, and ginger. Oh, understood. Wait, do you have the eggs? I certainly have. They're not on the shelf, but I'll add egg once I've mixed the rest of the ingredients. I'd love that. 1 cup of STMJ, please. So you want it's milk, ginger, and then honey. I don't know if I pronounced that right. I'm gonna feel terrible if I got that wrong. And anybody who is from Indonesia watching this, I am sorry for getting it wrong, if I did. Well, here's your STMJ, sir. That smell. It brings back so many memories. It's quite difficult to find a place with the proper STMJ here in the States. I've traveled to so many places, and none of them got it right. You're the first one to manage it. Huh? Well, excuse me. May I ask you girls something? Sure, ask away. What kind of things you kids like doing nowadays? Excuse me? Aren't you college students? No. We're not. I see. Uh, um, may I ask how old you are? Um, you're being creepy, old man. Go back to your chair and keep your distance. Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to be creepy. Hey, Ambu. Hey, Ambu. I just, who is this pervy old man? I want to, Look, I have no idea. It's his first time here. I want to be able to understand young people. That's all. Oh, thank God you're here, Officer Georgie. What's up? There's a creepy old man trying to flirt with us? Where? You mean him? Yes, that's a lot. Look, this man here is Rachel's dad, Freya. He asked to meet me. So I told him to come here. Oh, I didn't know that Rachel's dad was a pervy old man. No wonder she ran away from home. Everyone, please meet Mr. Furlong, Rachel's dad. Mr. Furlong, please meet Freya and Anbu. Please, call me Hendry. I apologize for earlier. I wasn't trying anything funny. I'm sorry about that. Wait a minute. Your name is Hendry Furlong? Yes. And you're Rachel Florencia's father? Yes. Furlong. Florencia. Why do you have different last names? What are you trying to pull? Well, Florencia was my late wife's maiden name. Oh. I'm sorry. Rachel chose it for her stage name. Freya. Okay, I think I better work on my novel. I'm sure you guys have a lot to talk about. Freya, I'll come along. I'll come along with you. Anyway, well, what was it that you wanted to talk to me about? It's about Rachel. That night when you drove her home, was she hanging out with shady people? Well, I think one of them was a bit shady. Hey, I heard that. What? I'm not a criminal. Yeah, look, I'm just kidding. She was just in this coffee shop talking with Freya and Ambu here, and she wasn't in any danger. So, are you sure? What about before that? Whoa, calm down, alright? Is everything alright? Well, it's just that I feel that she's getting more and more distant. I don't know how to talk to her anymore, or even ask her, or even what to talk about. I don't even know what what kids her age are into nowadays. Every time we talk, we ended up fighting. Well, you know, I have 3 daughters. You know, we fight all the time, and one thing I learned is give them time and space. It's getting harder to like keep these characters so distinct, but I'm gonna try my best. So let me take a moment to drink some water, and then let's see if I can keep Georgie separate from Hendry. Alright, here we go. You know, give them some time and space, but be there when they need you. Or, you know, you can just bribe them. One time I had a fight with my eldest daughter. She didn't want to talk to me for a week. I know she loves pizza, so I went to Rocco's and bought her favorite pie. I left the pizza on the table like a trap. And then I just waited for her to take the bait, just like a stakeout. Once she took a bite of that delicious pepperoni, I casually grabbed a slice and sat with her. That pizza really helped smooth things over. After that, she wouldn't stop talking. Huh. Well, what if what she loves doing is the problem? Rachel loves singing and performing on stage, and I'm proud of what she has achieved with her career. She's really young, but the entertainment industry isn't a kind place. Not the label, not the media, and not the fans. I don't trust her new manager, and Rachel's just a little girl. What if she gets harassed? Or forced to do drugs? Wait, did something happen? Well, nothing's happened yet. I feel it in my guts. Well, is it possible that you're just being paranoid? I don't know, maybe. Psst, Ambu, I need to go now. Thanks for the drink. Well, take care on your way. Well, can't you just find another manager? Rachel's already 18, so legally she could sign contracts without parental approval. So I've been trying to tell her to quit, but every time I brought it up, we just ended up fighting. Well, as a parent, there's really nothing much we can do other than guiding them and being there when they need us. Sooner or later, we'll have to trust them to make their own decisions. And with everything we taught them, hopefully they'll make the right choice. What if she made the wrong choices? Well, I can do a background check on that manager. If that will ease your mind. Please do. Okay. Give me a name. It's Morris. Last name, Lester. Last name is Lester. Lester. Morris Lester. Got it. Oh, isn't he the guy in today's paper? Anyway, look, I'll let you know if there's a hit. Hold on, I gotta take this. Look, I've just got a call. I gotta go. But I'd love to talk more about this with you. But let's meet again soon. Well, wait. Look, you have my contact details. Call me if you ever need anything. Need my help. Wait. Look, don't worry. I'm sure everything will be all right. I used to manage a girl band, and I've seen bad things happen. That bad? Yeah. I was against her joining that pop group at first, but my wife, well, Rachel's mom, she convinced me to give it a chance. Ever since she's been gone, I don't know how to talk to Rachel. With her wanting to do more of her own stuff, I don't know what to do. Well, what do you mean by her own stuff? Modeling and a solo singing career, it's a whole different world than the band. Look, I'm familiar with that side of the biz, but things have changed, right? Even if it has, I don't think it's for the better. Well, she survived being an idol, even managed to graduate and start a solo career. She sounds like someone who could take care of herself. Don't you think so? She's not ready! I don't want her to get hurt. There are a lot of bad people out there. People that want to take advantage of her. You are her father. I understand you might be worried. However, you shouldn't hinder her from achieving her dreams. I just want what's best for her. Is it really what's best, though? I think she's born to soar. But she's just a girl. My little girl. Seriously? Look, that's your argument? I didn't mean to sound that way. Look, it doesn't matter whether she's a boy or girl. You'll drive her away. You'll drive her away if you keep on acting like this. With your knowledge, you should be able to help her achieve her dreams. Uh, look, I was once a stubborn young girl too. Maybe I can give you a little advice on how to handle rebellious teens. I, I'd love to hear it. Is it okay if I stay a bit longer, Ambu? Look, take all the time you need. Alrighty, everybody. Thank you so much for joining me in part 6 of Coffee Talk. I hope you have enjoyed it so far. I hope you are enjoying the journey with me. I hope you are enjoying the characters and the voices that you're hearing. Please, please, please do not forget to like, comment, and subscribe if you are enjoying what you're seeing. And if you're not, let me know what you think could be done to make it better. If you're willing to give me a second, third, fourth, fifth, or sixth, or seventh, or eighth chance, or however long this is going to go, please just let me know, because I would like to hear more feedback. I'm not afraid to take it. Just make sure it's in a constructive critique to where I can apply it to when I get back from vacation. Otherwise, I hope you are well, take care of yourselves, and I will see you, well, next time. Until then, bye!